I move that the question be now put.
Mr. Chair.
I call the Honourable Member Kamaljeet Singh Bakshi. Sat Sri Akal.
Sat Sri Akal. Thank you, Mr. Chair, for your consideration for my call. It's my pleasure to discuss this bill, the second clause of this bill. National is very concerned about the future of this country. That's why we have been working on a very well-managed spending where we can afford what we have achieved in these 6 years is because of the well-balanced spending what we can afford in these budgets. However, at the same time, I would like to say that children are the forefront and families are at the forefront of every budget. Same time, we want to ensure that we, as a country, attain a balance between bringing up our children and the financial implications on the nation due to increase in amount of paid parental leave. Also to consider at the intergenerational effects on the debt that this bill seeks to create for our children whose well-being we are all seeking. To share with you some facts, Mr. Chair, all of us know that the recent budget announcement by our Finance Minister invests almost $500 million in the well-being of our children. Further, the investment made by the national-led government in various sectors of economy will no doubt result in more jobs and higher wages. The flow of effect on this will result in better lifestyle of our families. The further facilitate government's participation in health and well-being of our children, the government announced free GP visits and free prescriptions for the children under the age of 13 years. We extend the paid parental leave by 4 weeks, which we consider that is affordable at this stage. We don't think that this country can afford the reckless spending which this bill proposes. An increase in the paid parental leave, increase in the paid parental tax by $70 a week to $220 a week and extend it by 2 weeks to 10 weeks. These are some of the measures that we have taken now, Mr. Chair. New Zealanders understand that all this comes at a cost and that the government is doing everything practically possible to look after each of our citizens, young or old. We debated all these issues in the committee stage and also considered in the submission, however, unable to reach an agreement. During the committee stage, there was huge discussion about these issues, that whether the government can afford these measures or not. Because increasing the paid parental leave to 26 weeks is unaffordable right now. The families will benefit from the growing economy and for the jobs with the higher wages. It will also appropriate that they are among the first to benefit from the government's spending into the as economy picks up.
Order.
Mr. Chair, the maximum. Mr. Speaker, the paid parental leaves and paid parental taxes change alongside other measures in the budget 2014 will provide increased targeted support within the current economic conditions for the working parents and newborns. In the first year of the child's life, particularly the first 6 months, it is important for the newborn baby's development to get full-time personal care. It is also important for the parents and the caregivers to give support to the manage budgetary and other measures. Encouraging the mothers and caregivers on going attachment to the labor market has broad economic and social benefits and can support the stable family environment for the children to grow up. Mr. Speaker, I think this is appropriate for the government to which has really made some already progress on this area, and I think we will continue as the time proceeds.
I call the honourable member Jacinda Ardern.
I move that the question be now put.
The question is that the question be now put. As men of that opinion will please say aye. To the contrary, no. Ayes have it. Party vote called for. We will conduct a party vote. Thank you.
New Zealand National.
59 opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
34 in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
7 in favour.
Maori Party.
3 opposed.
What?
Mana.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 opposed.
It's Sharples Gate again.
Brendan Horan. Any other votes?
So, point of order, the honourable member Tim McIndoe.
The member Jacinda Ardern has now twice taken a closure motion, once when it was rejected by you. It's my understanding orders that it's not possible to do that more than once in any particular clause or section, and I'm wondering why you accepted the closure motion.
It's my understanding that a member can take more than one closure motion now. It was a change by the Standing Orders Committee. I could be wrong, and I'm happy to seek advice on it, but it's my understanding that a member can do more than one closure motion. I can check it for the member, though. I've been advised that I've already taken the question, so I need to proceed. But I need to find... Honourable members, the ayes are 56, the noes are 63. The motion is not agreed to. I call the honourable member Mike Sabin.
I leapt lightning light to my feet there, sir. Sir, I just want to firstly